Perfect. Okay, let's go live. It's gonna suck. We're gonna die a lot. It's gonna suck, 'cause we're gonna die a lot. I know you can hear me. Try and see if the game comes out my speaker again, because it's not supposed to. But it was anyway. Because I guess it didn't get the memo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Great. And my browser also comes out my headphones. Great. Now, let me get game sound low. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me make this game shut the fuck up. Its music is so loud. All right, that's better. Okay. Game. Audio. Dark Souls. Discord for get this band over this horrible blue light on this microphone that shines you in the face all the time. And play this while I get the rest of this going. Baldur's Gate, Dark Souls 3, proxy window, Dark Souls 3 itself. There, come on. There, OBS got it. Portrait of the Lady, that's Nori, Borders. Game screen, microphone, Discord, background, game, 1, 2. Seems all good. I would... Let me see. Also, welcome in Flash. Also, hi everybody. Early stream today, I know. Oh, this is the wrong one. I had to make the character a couple times to test things out and see that everything was working. Yeah. So I actually need to pause my... I need to not listen to myself. I'm aware that everything's sound is good. Or, wait, did the game lady talking come through? It should have. Yeah, it did. Okay. Just before I skipped her dialogue. Let me lower my BGM some more and mute myself so I can explain what's going on. All right, again, how's it going? I'll be in and out. All right. Thank you for watching, tuning in and out Flash. I appreciate that a lot. Also, everybody who might be new, who popping in, please like and subscribe. I really want to hit 300 this stream. That would be great. But that in itself would just be a win. And we haven't even cleared the first boss yet. And by first, I mean third. So, to explain, everything is random. And I want to be clear. Everything is random, with the exception of, like, fog gates. Like, the boss rooms aren't random. I don't get teleported to some random area. That's an optional thing I could have from another mod, but I don't think it's compatible with this one. Or wait, no. It says it is, but it's like, do it at your own risk of crashing and such. Also, we may crash anyway, and you'll see why. Hopefully, actually, we don't see why, but you'll know why. And I don't mean that, like, every enemy has been randomized like it is in when I was doing Pokemon randomizers. If you saw those, when I did those, the Pokemon would be moved around, or they would replace ones in the area. So, like, in the beginning, you're supposed to fight a Pidgey of Pokemon Red, I think. I wasn't playing Red, but just for example, that Pidgey may have become a Blastoise. And so every time you were supposed to run into a Pidgey then, no matter what, it would always be a Blastoise. It wouldn't be a Blastoise sometimes, then it's Charmander, then it's this, that, and the other. No, it replaced that specific number code, and it was like, okay, this Pidgey's now Blastoise. That's not how this works. It's not like, oh, this random skeleton will now always be one of those mushroom things from the swamp. No. Everything, every single enemy spawn is completely random. And they can be anything. Anything at all. With no limits. You can have... it's going to be hell. When I step foot onto Lothric, like, you know how the first area was just like, oh, there's a bunch of kneeling things that are bowing to the gods, or begging for their death or life or some shit. I don't remember the lore right now. It's not where my mind's at. But those guys on the wall that are all just there and they're harmless, every single one of them is going to be something different. I could go there and they may be 10 champion Gundyrs. I don't know. Now, if we do get something like that, like crazy right off the bat, that it's just like, no way I'm doing that, I might re-randomize the seed and then start again. And it's not like it's going to change every time. What they are is what they are. It generates a seed, it changes all the codes up, blah, 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 changes all the items, everything. I didn't even mention that yet. It changes all those. And so those will, like, once we see what it is, it's always going to be that thing. It's not going to be like random. It's not going to be crazy random different every single time. In that way, it's similar to when I was doing the Pokemon ones. Now, the other thing, items are completely random. And I don't mean that, like, the drops are random. I don't mean that the items we pick up are random. I mean, they're all random. All of the Estus shards are not Estus shards. Well, they might be, but odds of that are low. Odds of that are 1 in 18,000. Or maybe like, no, it's 15 in 18,000. I randomized 18,000 items. Oh wait, no. Is it 18,000? No, that's the dialogue. The dialogue is different. We'll get to that in a minute. But we've randomized every item in the game. Here's the thing. When we kill a boss that's supposed to go... If you know anything about Dark Souls, you know you have to get the ashes from the the Lords of Cinder. I was watching some Elden Ring stuff. I'm not the only one that apparently shared my opinion of it. It was too easy. Because I never actually listened to other people's opinions, but it was good to see that I wasn't alone on that opinion. And I also looked at the other side of the argument, and I'm not looking for evidence to only back my side on that. But anywho, back to the main point. You get the Lord of Cinder's ashes. You get all of them, you can go to the final area. You go to the final area, you beat the game. Those are guaranteed drops from the bosses, right? That's guaranteed. Every time you kill a boss in this game, normally, you're going to get that. When it's one of those lords. That's not going to happen. I don't know what will drop it. I don't know where it will be. I don't know anything. All guaranteed quest items, completely random. What the game gives you at the start, completely random. Absolutely nothing is left as it should be. Now, however, supposedly, as far as I know, as far as it's programmed to be, nothing is going to be so broken that, like, you can't complete the game. It is by design meant so that, like, when I need the Lothric banner to actually go down to the settlement, there's going to be some way for me to get that. It may be through the dancer area to get it, and through all the way up to the highest point of Lothric Castle, but there will be a way for me to get it. I just have to figure that out. Which is going to mean looking in every nook and cranny for items on the ground. It's going to be hell. It's going to be like the biggest fetch quest you've ever seen in your life. And I would like to remind everybody The Lord of Cinders thing, we have to get 7 of them. We have to get 7 of them. I don't know how many items are in this game, and I don't want to know. Because if I look at that list, it's going to be depressing how long this might take. The longest I saw somebody take on this was 27 hours. This could take months. In theory, if my luck was that bad. Here's the other thing. Here's the kicker. And this was another mod that I saw, but no, it doesn't work at the moment, so I'm just going to manually enforce it myself. And it was the auto equip mod. Whenever you pick up an item, it automatically equips that, and you have to use that. You cannot proceed to use with what you had before. This will be the biggest problem out of anything. Now, I am not required to pick up anything, but if I pick up nothing ever, I'll never get what I need. So there's the kicker. Every time I pick something up, it may completely ruin the odds of success. Because I could pick something up and my weapon might go from the greatsword I have right now, which is the one I'm going to pick, to a stick. The greatsword I have right now is a boss weapon, I think. It could become a stick. You saw when I spawned in there a minute ago? That's because while I was testing things, I spawned in, I killed a thing, I picked up a weapon, and it was the shitty little hatchet that those little gremlin fuckers run around with at the beginning of the game in the settlement, where they're like, hey, I'm gonna slash you with this tiny little axe. I got that. I went from a greatsword to that. That thing does no damage at all. It does like 1. It's abysmal. Now, I think there was something wrong with the game, actually, when I was trying that, because the numbers weren't seeming correct, but that only happened that time. I don't know what the hell was going on. That was when I was getting some other technical stuff up and going. I'm not going to pull open the menu because I don't know what it shows, but no cheats or anything. It's just shaders. We're going to have shaders. It's going to make the game real pretty. Now, I think I've explained everything. Yeah, so supposedly nothing can soft lock us from beating the game. All enemies can be bosses. All bosses can be regular enemies, or it could be a boss itself. I don't know. I have the ability to open up the script and look at what everything is. Or I can look at the code anyway. I don't know if it's actually written in a way that I could understand it, but there might be a way. There should be a way. Other than that, we're all going in this blind. There's a reason I've invited all my friends to VC with me for this. This is gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be so fucking bad. Oh man. Okay. Anybody else I need to message about this? Terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Oh man. There wouldn't, not them. I'll message her. Alright. Abby already said she'd be here. Alright, message her. They're on the other side of the planet. They're not gonna be joining me. Oh, they might. Is she even in my server? I don't know. Yes, she is. Okay. Who is allowed in this call? Most of them. Boop. 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 All right. Okay. Let's get this on the road. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit new game, and I'm just gonna let you experience this next mod, which is just so great.
Yes,
it's just quality. Just go ahead and watch the subtitles.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Whoops, that made the game go down.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without.
Governments have been stolen. End in quotation, no front quotation.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder.
Put
from
on the
their
rocks of
graves.
ancient bricks.
Aldrich,
Sant of the Sant and Deep. So this front intro is not voiced, but apparently 2,000 lines are, and there are 18,000 random, 18,000 poorly generated texts. What did it say? Undead block of Alabama, something or other. Alabama of the Abyss, I think is what it said.
and the reclusive lord
This sounds like the lyrics to a metal song. Oh, ready? And Jehovah will cleanse this strong city. What the hell? Yom and the monster. Oh no. Oh, this is so fun. This is gonna be so fun. God, he's fucking loud, isn't he? You guys think I might get loud. In fact,
the lords will abandon their
I will give it to the Lord. That's not what it told me last time, I don't think. Or that I read last time. Maybe I missed it. What is it here?
and the unkindled
And be unkindled.
will rise.
Missing a lot of words there. This is the last line of dialogue, I think.
Accursed undead.
Not named, unfortunately. There is not enough mad people.
And so it is
It will be immediately.
that ash
He wants to do with ashes. Sounds like the lyrics to a metal song. Maybe.
Government has been stolen. Jehovah will cleanse the city.
Okay. Now, one sec while I... Oh! It's changed. Okay, so this text, this is AI. This AI text is wild and very clippable. Here's the thing. It's not AI. It is not AI text. They translated the regular game a lot of times. And that's what it says on their mod, like, info, quote unquote. It's just, we translated it a lot and then put it back into the game. Very few things stuck correct. Your name, that's what that says this time. I think they did it so many times that they've actually got like a whole pool of potential words to pop up, because your name is not what it said for me last time. The situation is not what it said. Year is not what it said. I don't think. Let me see. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I sent Nori a picture of it because I realized how ridiculous it looked. No, okay, it stayed the same. I'm just stupid. Now, I need to check Task Manager and see if I can run my Vroid like this. We're not even loaded in yet. 43% GPU. Yeah. No, I'm pretty against AI stuff, so. You can find it out there. I fooled around with some AI art, put it on Twitter one time, but I don't. No. I don't encourage the use of it, and yeah. I don't like AI. I hate it. But for things like this, if it was AI generated text, that I would be fine with it. It's like the same shit as whatever chatbots have existed forever. But when it starts doing the art and like, what was it? Netflix fired a bunch of people to just replace them with AI animators or some shit, and it went horribly. Or Duolingo firing all their translators. When that starts happening, that I'm against. Having AI for just dumb, stupid shit like random text generation? Sure, why not? But AI art and stuff, I don't think that's right. What was I doing? Game's not even hearing that. Is it? It is. Okay. Filters. Loud max open. Where does loud max leave me at? Leaves me at 5. So I can go up to full, right? Yeah. And it stops at 5. I think I'll be a lot louder now. Test. Oh, yeah. How about that? Nope. How about now? That's better. Okay. So we will go ahead and I might switch models. I'm gonna get into the game, look around, see what the task manager says, and then might switch to my model. Before it was doable. Now we've got this. Now we got all these graphic mods and stuff. Your name, the situation. This is gender. Year. This is your age. Category. Okay, those are our classes. Mortuary. Mortuary is our item that we get when we start off. Faces. Familiar Northern Wars. Astra Noble. Hold on, let me mute myself. Astra Noble. Dragon Academy student. New Kalim. Catherine Marborkar. Snake Traveler. The Great Genocide was destroyed in the shadows of death from London. And Irrigator. Okay. Room. This is your body type. Big head, little little lower body, upper stomach body. No lizard. Berry. Very thick. Slim, normal. Okay. Disadvantages. Oh, that's to go. Okay. So let's go back and wow, no eyes. No snake. And here's the wonderful categories. So we have the Knight, Mercury, Oidhiri. This is the one I chose. I was appointed the preacher, or I was appointed a preacher. And that's the Cleric. Bull, which is this guy. We've got the claws as a starting weapon, which would be very interesting. Manslayer. Somebody got a cool name. The Irrigator looked like Voldemort. It did. Magicians. So I want you to look at this magician setup. This guy gets a magic shield and the upgraded magic missile to start with the mage ring. This is the best outcome you could have as a mage starting out in this situation. Like, if I liked playing mage, I would choose this. And it's still tempting even though I hate it. Because it would be so good. And at the same time, I fucking hate mage. I don't want to play it. Like, I don't want to... Okay. I don't hate the magic. And I like it sometimes. It can be fun. The problem is NPCs don't know how to fucking deal with it. And that makes them stupid, and therefore you can't do shit. Or, well, you can do whatever you want. They can't do shit. They cannot stop you. They don't know how to react. It's just too easy. The Irrigator looks like Voldemort. Already read that. Happy Super Mario Bros. Day. I keep seeing that. Everybody keeps saying it's Super Mario Day. Which, I guess that's neat. I just didn't think there'd be a day for that. Pomerance. Which maybe they meant prominence? What does Pomerance mean? I just think of Endeavor's prominence burn. Pomerance. I mean, I know prominence doesn't mean fire, but Pomerance, family name. Name of a poet, that can't be right. Pomerance definition. It's a family name. How the fuck did it get a French definition dictionary? Okay, maybe this will do it. Lovely. Lovely of it to, that wasn't even right. That was Pomeranian. That's a fucking dog. Alright, it means nothing, I guess. Then we have clerical. So maybe this is the cleric class, and this other one is the sage or something. I don't know. And then we have cons. This is the deprived. Cons. Starts off with a war sickle, which actually looks like the one out of Dungeons and Dragons. It looks like the Baldur's Gate one, the one that we get all the time that I look at and I'm like, if only you were good because you look cool. Oh shit, what sword is that? Hold on. This thing starts out with 2 swords. What the fuck is that? I need to start the game so I can see what that sword is. If that sword's amazing or something, that would be great. I plan on playing Greatsword, but if this sword is like one of the special ones that I think it might be, I'll go with that. The fact that it gave this class this thing, is it a sword? No, it's just a chime that happens to look like a sword. When on that. Where's the... Oh yeah, by the way, all the settings are mistranslated too. Hood. This is hood. It. There we go. The Sword of Henry Suradon. That explains absolutely nothing. That's not any name I would know. Back to this. Where's the info on it? Help. Lights. Parts of weapon are similar to those in one selection. That's great. Fucking A. Oh no, this is gonna be so problematic. Compare details. Show item info. Another knife is a knife. Carefree, Henry. The largest victims in the state of Astor were destroyed. Once this is a very important sword. Hard work in the effort promotes free independence from the people. This is good. Idea. Use the natural effects of the problem by using a situation. Using powerful functions to deal with the... I feel like my brain just died. Let's just use it and see what it does. Okay, that's all he does. Oh, I think this is just a regular straight sword. I think this is just a regular knight sword, but retextured. That might explain why I don't recognize it, because it doesn't look shitty. Which, I'm sorry, I love Dark Souls, but, I mean... It's old, the textures are old, they don't look as good as they could. This is the one I was playtesting. Where's the one that like has... No, what's... I wanted to... Okay, come on. Press any. Okay, load player. Hernadal, Herdimandal, and Fertenhurdle. Okay. Actually, you know what? New game. We're gonna go with new game. We're gonna load this ugly motherfucker that I made off stream for you guys. I mean, he's just so lovely. We're gonna pick the class Circle of Life ring. Oh wait, these aren't random, are they? No, these are guaranteed thing because you just get to pick. Oh, one young white branch. That would be good. We already can. Okay. Category. Oidiriri, whatever the hell this is. Okay, guys. Here you get to have some fun. What are we gonna name him? I don't want to see normal names. I want to see some really crazy stuff like the ones I just spat out. And I'm gonna also Google what oidhiri means. I don't think I'm going to have any luck getting an actual answer. Also, hi, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to hell. This is going to go horribly. Royal Irish Academy translation. Oidhiri, Google Translate. Okay. Oidhiri. An air. Great! That's fucking useless. Cambridge Dictionary. Maybe. Surely a college knows the answer. They don't know the answer. Oh, wait. There's one word. Nope. That's not it. If I don't get any name suggestion in the next minute, I'm going to go with something I can think of. Also, so the stats are called Level, Vision, Sights, Dirty, Sigla, Power, Horizon, Easy, Believe, Good Luck. At least Good Luck's accurate. God, I'm gonna open up that sword as soon as I get out of the grave, and I'm gonna read what it says. It's gonna be so bad. Oh man, what a mess this is gonna be. Oh no, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Yeah. Go to the analytical page because YouTube's not loading the chat. Also, I don't think I actually said hello, Reeb, hi, Xeno, Ogoku. Also, that reminds me, I did hear of Akira Toriyama's passing. That sucks to hear. I was not a real big fan of Dragon Ball, but I did, know like the entire story, and my family just watched the entirety of it. And I was in there for quite a bit of it. Not all of it, because, oh my god, that's long, but I was in there for a lot of it. He made good work, and it sucks that he passed. Yeah. Just want to say that, because, yeah. Alright. Nobody's said a name, so. Hi, Sea Urchin. Welcome to the stream. Tonight you'll actually be able to watch. I just named our characters Smartle Burtonton. And we're going to go to the end of the, and can I play the game with this character? Yes, any. Doesn't it say yes and yes sometimes? Okay. Ash bricks. Okay. So, we go over here to... Also, I'm pretty sure I'm playing offline because the game never tells me it's loading online. So I go to... oh, right. It's not there. It's inventory, you idiot. Awesome name. I know, right? So good. Alright, so we're going to go... Oh. We're gonna show item info. Pigeons group... Oh my god, this is so great right off that. Profile greatsword. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say profane greatsword, so I know exactly which one this is. This is the Pontiff's. Pigeons group at the right of the Pope Salvador. Not long after Sivan returned to his brother's life, he found a fine city and a huge fire on an exterior outside Iril. That's supposed to say Irithil for sure. Experience. Occasionally, flaming go is released, or no, is required. Please use tension to keep firefighting. So what that's supposed to mean is that when you stance it, it shoots flame. Oh, it actually stays alight. I didn't know that. That's cool. So we have our first enemy here, the slug. Oh no, it didn't say pillage remains, did it? I say oh no because that's the risk we run. Also, you're gonna see a lot of these lizards that are not actually crystal lizards, so I don't... And even if they were actually crystal lizards, they wouldn't have the drops of a crystal lizard. Now, they might drop the stuff a crystal lizard would drop, but probably not. Because the game is completely random, so what are the fucking odds? Also, we need to get the fuck out of here. Because there's gonna be a big dog coming this way. And here in a minute. And we gotta get the fuck out. Go, 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 go. Also, speaking of, there's another dog. Your name's awesome. Condolences on sharing it with a superhero from The Tick. What? Smyrtle Burtonton. The one who swims in sewers. I mean, have you seen my character? I mean, let me just get right up on the camera. Hello, chat. So, I'm gonna reveal our hero. This is our protagonist, Smyrtle Burtonton. Are you pleased with his features? I know his schnoz is quite large, and he has no frontal cortex. Which I'm pretty sure is in charge of emotion, so I guess he feels nothing. Let's see, what does the frontal cortex do? Frontal cortex. I can hear the dog coming for me. Hello, doggy. Now you die. The other dog might come up here too. It did one time. Frontal lobe. What does it do? This part of what it do? Managing thoughts, emotions, personality, voluntary movement, expression of language, and higher level of executive functions. Well, considering the world he lives in, where he reads all these item descriptions and such, it kind of makes sense that he would have none of those. And that might explain why all of it is the way it is. What do you know? We've made it canon. Look at that. So good. So good at accidentally making a continuity. Okay. Also, hello, Bubba. What's good? Not that. Bye. Oh, there it is. Come on, doggy. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want you to lunge at me. Yes! How many souls is that? Little Banner Lithic. Holy shit! What the fuck? Do you know how low the odds of getting that were? Fuck! That is one of the key items we need to beat the game. Without that, we couldn't go to Lothric. This is not the first banner we need. The first banner we need is the other one that's got a blue symbol on it. This is the red one, which I forgot even existed. But it is extremely important that we have that. Unless I'm stupid and then maybe that is the blue one and I'm dumb. But it says the big bridge to Castle Lithric, which means Lothric. So That's really fucking good. So how's it going, Bubba? Going fantastic now. Holy shit. So he's 1/4 horrifying as the characters my older cousin made in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Y'all think I'm good at a monster creator. I had a friend once who he came over and he played Oblivion. I have never seen such a monster. And I wish I had a photo of it. Come along. I'm only following you at a cyber distance of a few seconds, Bubba. Rip Fenrir. That is Fenrir, isn't it? Oh yeah, Bubba, let's get you ping. That one. Wait, nope, that one. Yes. Now, let me see how many items are in Dark Souls 3. Items, Dark Souls 3 wiki. Small Lothric banner. Bring to the Cliff of Fort. No, this is the first banner. What is the other banner? There's a second banner in this game. Isn't there? So, we got the item we're going to need soonest. Immediately. This is huge. I watched somebody who had to go through the dancer and a ton of other stuff to get this thing. And yeah, I saw this mod and I got interested in it. And then I did the first Dark Souls stream, and then I was recommended videos of that guy's playthrough and stuff. And I watched them, and my interest in doing this randomizer thing skyrocketed. Because it looked so fun, and at the same time so horrible. But that makes me so excited, because that was so lucky. I'm gonna try and calculate the odds of that. How many items are in Dark Souls? All items in the game. Is there a limit to how many numbers of items you can have in your inventory? I think there is, actually. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, let me look, chat. You sound like it scared you. The odds of that make it look like I'm cheating. It does scare me how easily we got that. Oh, look at me, Mewtwo in a level 5 domain. You guys haven't even seen it yet. Ignore me, I'm delirious. I'm also blue. Yep, you're a mod now. So let's see, how many items are in this game? Come on, there's gotta be an answer. Not how many items can you hold, item list, sheet count. Finish circuit, Dark Souls 3, cheat sheet. Is there a limit to how many items you can hold? 10 most useful items, rare items, cheat engine, Dark Souls 3 wiki. How many items are in Dark Souls 3? Items. I do not want to count this. Search with Google. Can we search with Google? If I don't go to Google. Google.com. How many items are in Dark Souls 3? How many weapons? How many sets of armor? 300%. What is the item limit? Dark Souls 3 item IDs. Below is a searchable list of all 3,339 Dark Souls 3 item IDs. Okay, so numpad 3,339. Calculate. The odds is 0.3%. We had a 0.3% chance of getting that. 0.3. Are items in this randomized? So you should have been here at the beginning when I explained everything. I'm gonna have to explain this a lot. I don't blame you for not being here. Everything is random. Literally everything. Thanks to the poorly translated, now even the words are, well, basically random. It's just lucky that I happen to kind of remember everything. At least item-wise. Because I was an item hoarder, as I am in every game, and collected every single thing monotonously. Excluding a couple spells that are, like, specific that you have to unlock by PvP. Which is, like, the super good lightning spell, etc. So... everything is random. All items are random. All armor, well, no, yeah, just all items are random. All enemies are random. All items that are like the items that are guaranteed spawned on the ground, those are also random. Everything's random. The boss drops are random. Nothing is where it is supposed to be. Well, that's not entirely true. It's totally possible that it could be, but the odds would be very low. Like, the odds of getting that ember that was just called man, for whatever reason, the odds of that were actually are higher than getting that banner, because the banner's 1 in 3,339 items. That is, there's a lot of embers you can get in the game, so that's actually a higher chance. Boss drops are random, oh hell, yeah, we're gonna have to get all 7, I think there's 7 Lords of Cinder, right? We're gonna have to get all their ashes, and I don't know where any of them might be. I think it's possible for me to go through the item list and see what drops it or whatever. But I don't want to have to do that, but we'll resort to that if we absolutely have to. There's probably no way this could be a one stream thing. Like, the odds of me managing that are insane. We just got the Lothric banner. I mean, in theory, you know, I could fight 7 enemies in a row and get all the Lords of Cinder ashes that I need in one go. I'm gonna die. Fucking blood loss. Fuck you, fly. Ugh, I hate that thing. Food loss. Food loss is what it says. Okay. Oh, did you? Oh, look at that. Look at my little flask. It says this is a hole. Oh God. Those odds are ridiculous. Yeah, and it's the first thing we got. Oh, and Bubba, here's the other thing. If I pick up a thing that's like a sword or something, I have to use that. I have to switch weapons, and my rings will rotate accordingly to what I get. If I get the bad rings, I have to use them. And they'll be moved, like, we'll start here, then we'll get the next 3, and then when the next one comes up, we will replace the first one in the order, and then, you know, follow that pattern. Ideally, we'll get good rings and then never get more, but, you know, what are the fucking odds of that happening? Because there's a lot of rings in this game, and some of them make the game harder. And most of them are beneficial, but there's like 2 or 3 that you really don't want to get. Are you taking a drink whenever you die, too? I don't know. This is a whole... Ashen is the bottle, is what it thinks the Ashen... yeah. Ashen Estus is. So, let's go ahead and stance that up. Ow! That hurt. I didn't know that was going to use all my stamina. So, our first boss is the Cursed Routed Greatwood, which says it's Urdex Greatwood. I didn't realize that last night. Which, as you can see, this is going to be rough. Okay. Yes, by the way, the enemies come with the boss. They're part of the boss fight. They're guaranteed. They aren't random spawns. But I already knew that. Ow. I decided to go with a different kind of thumbnail after seeing what other people did with their thumbnails regarding this thing. How I'm running out of stamina. Because I don't have any fucking stamina. I might be better off using the shield. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Stop it. Stop it, please. Please stop. No. Ow. Supposed to roll to the side, not to the back. Are you? Good luck, and thanks. I'm gonna need it. This is gonna suck. I need to pull up Discord in case anybody tries to join that I didn't see. General. Oh, man. That would suck if the boss enemies were random spawns. That's the thing, is they are. We can have the boss. We could have had Gundyr instead of this wolf right here. Like, this wolf is a good thing. We could have had the dancer. I mean, yeah, everything's random. When I say everything, I mean fucking everything. The only thing that's not is like the gates that warp you into the boss room and stuff, like these fog gates. There was a mod that could have changed that where it would have taken me to any random boss room, but I didn't really want to do that one because that could wind me up in places that would suck to be in. Too late is the option to go through. Well, that was perfectly a waste of my magic and stamina. Ow! Great, didn't hit him. Sword is too big. Oh my god, I cannot hit anything with this one. Oh, this sucks. 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 You suck. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, man. Go for the balls. Yeah, I'm trying. This is gonna suck. So, I actually tried this a couple of times off stream. Like 3 times when I was finally got the mod to work because I was excited. But I didn't want to actually beat the Great Wood. But, well, I wanted to try and beat it, obviously. But I didn't want to go past that point if I had. Nope. Not dealing with that. That causes bleed, and that would suck. Stop it. Okay. Huh. I didn't take any damage when I did that. That's weird. Interesting. I don't know if the boss room is what's messing this up. How? Also, these things just spitting out all its goop immediately. That doesn't usually happen until like phase 2. Or midway through phase 1 at least. Ouch. That could have hurt. No. Quit trying to step on me. Stop it. No. Ow. No. I cannot. I got a weapon. Imagine if there's a Bloodborne boss in the coding too. Oh god, don't even me. Well, technically there could be. You know that spider thing in the Irithil, or no, in the church that drops down from the ceiling and it scares the living shit out of you, and it's the only time you ever see it, and it's there for like no other reason than to scare the living shit out of you when you're a new player and don't know about it? That huge spider thing with like a void for a face, and it's really fucking got a lot of HP, and it's basically a boss, but it's not, and it's there for no apparent reason, and is really freaky looking and looks like it belongs to Bloodborne. Ah, don't you hit me with that. Yeah, that could spawn. You know, we could have that to deal with. I don't know. Oh, stop it. I saw that enemy spawn. There we go. Roll, roll. Oh boy. Ow. Fuck you, dude. Stop it. Roll. Oh boy. Hey, a hand. Oh, that would have been great to hit, but it didn't. He's gonna slam attack? Yeah. No, come on, that should have hit it. There we go. Fuck you. Oh, come on. I tried to do the stance thing. I am very lucky that my stats are enough to, when two-handing, to use this sword at all. Because a great sword is very much not supposed to be used at the start of the game. Oh my god, like 2 swings is like killing my stamina. No, you stop that. I kind of forgot the boss was there and was just more focused on that guy. Stupid. Okay. Oh! Evil witch hand. I'm out of healing. Oh no. Got dodge. No, I timed it too late. No, I'm dead. We're getting closer. Rolling a Dark Souls player's friend. Huh? Yeah, it was a creature experimented on. Yeah. You got this. Spring break. Okay. So, future Ken here to tell you that, yeah, this part of the stream took, like, 4 or 5 hours to beat this boss. So, rather than release, like, 5 episodes or 10 episodes of that, I'm just gonna speed it up until we beat it. So yeah, enjoy the very, very, very fast-forwarded compilation of me just repeatedly dying a lot. Yeah. And part 2 tomorrow, where I won't be dying so much. I died. Interrupt you. Oh, God. Fucking... And we're dead. Okay. Yeah. This is, not working. Okay. Need to use. Pop it. Yep. Why did I try to do that? Alright. It persists. It doesn't go away. I kept hitting it and it was just not taking damage. Oh my god. It's easy when you get him on the middle. Didn't have any mana left. There we go. I'm dead. It's infuriating. No. Fuck! So well that one time. And now it's just gone to shit. I fucking hit roll! I fucking did. I hit roll, and he just didn't. What the fuck? Come on, try and swipe me. Yep, there it goes. And I'm dead. I have been trying to kill a tree for 4 hours. A tree. Not even a fucking difficult thing. It's a tree, goddammit. A tree. Okay. That didn't. Fucking. Come on. Okay, okay, got it. Come on, do a, like, hand slam so I can get the elbow one. Come on. God damn it! Okay. Okay. He's gonna spin. Now it's gonna spin again, I think. Right? I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do. Is it gonna die? It's gonna die! It's gonna die! I did it! 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 It's done! 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 I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it!
Again.
Hi. I guess they saw you before I fell. Oh, I think my heart exploded.
Congrats on being that tree boss.
Yeah. 71,000 souls later. Oh, good God. This place is full of enemies too, isn't it? A pus of man. Oh, boy. Let's just go back. You can call the adventure to an end. Oh, hey. I got a nice helmet. Sweet. Ball and Night. Except this time it's called the Fleck Knight was pounding. Okay. What? And I have to use the Astra Anui. I got the Crescent Candle, but now I got this from the boss, so I have to use that. What else did the boss give me? It gave me the thing to put into the shrine. Oh, God. Let me go to the call and I'll screen share with you. Oh, I'm shaking. 4 hours. So doing that crashed the game.
Did you save?
I don't have to. The game's always doing that. That's the lovely part of Dark Souls. It is unforgiving. If I had lost those souls, it wouldn't matter if I powered off my PC or yanked the cord out of the wall. It still would have saved. It'll load up your last death scene so you can watch it over again.
Oh.
Let me try and screen share. Screen share. Dark Souls. Yes. Crash. I may not be able to play with shaders on and screen share.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I saw you're playing Baldur's.
When am I not?
I don't know. Let's see. Reshade. Home. Is there just an off button? think I would go to windowed mode. That might work. Because Dark Souls doesn't, for some reason, like it when you play in full screen and try and get off the game screen. It just doesn't. So maybe that's why. Let me try. Screen share Dark Souls. Unhandled exception. See console output for more info. Bunch of error code crash. Thanks. That's so useful. See console. What console? There isn't a console. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
But I want you to see the game. Yeah, you wouldn't be watching anyway. You'd just be looking at Astarion's packs or something.
Ha ha ha.
I get you on screen.
I'm too big on screen.
There we go. No, you're not.
Oh my god.
Oh, add stream marker.
It's a little cluttered here.
Kill the tree. A little cluttered.
All your plushies.
Yeah, it's fine. They keep me. They're gonna help me keep sane. Jesus. Oh my god. How did Bubba know that you were here before I did?
I stayed silent so you could have your happy dance basically for beating that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a clip of that. Oh, great. It's got a pussive man, one of the witches. What else is here? I don't even want to know. Let's just get inside and spend our 71,000 souls. By the way, the first souls you get from this thing turn to sword. What?